It is about that time, y'all. It is finally gonna be that time for One Piece fans everywhere. Now, for niggas who read the manga, they know what's up. For people, you know what I'm saying, who watched anime only, I already know y'all got spoiled for fifth gear. Because I got spoiled for fifth gear, but I was watching anime only until I eventually read the manga. But for niggas who watching anime only, y'all are in for something, bro. Because that shit gonna be. I mean, it's already gonna be fire for niggas who read that manga. Having the shit animated, the shit that we seen, having that shit animated, it's gonna be spectacular. It's gonna be electrifying, bro. Like the rock type shit, electrifying type shit, bro. But I will say this about episode 1070. I don't know why it took me so long to say that. But I will say this about 1070. The episode honestly was like pretty much just all anticipating fifth gear pretty much, bro. And fifth gear is on its way now. So it opens up with Kaido, CP90, and Luffy knocked out on top of the rooftop. And Kaido looks at the CP0 agent, because I keep saying CP9, CP0 agent, and he's looking like, do you know what the fuck you just did? Kaido telling the CP0, Jesus, do you know what the fuck you just did, nigga? And the CP0 agent really don't say shit, and he just pretty much dies. We assume that he's dead, so yeah. But then after that, Kaido pretty much thinks back on the fight he had with Luffy, and literally thinks about the whole Odin situation, how that shit folded. Literally went out the exact same way. So Kaido pissed off. So he goes his frustration. He's just like, you know what? Fuck it. There's still some shit going on down here. I gotta settle it. Goes down there, you know what I'm saying, to the people on Onigashima, and he'd be like, hey, for the niggas who rebelled against me, y'all either surrender or you motherfuckers are gonna get blasted. Either way. Either you niggas is gonna surrender to me or y'all niggas are gonna get blasted. Now Nami, bold ass, because Nami hears that, you know what I'm saying, from Kaido that Luffy is dead. Pretty much, sort of. So, and everybody is like, "Oh no, Luffy's dead. What are we gonna do?" He was the only hope. But Nami was the only one that was like, "Bullshit, nigga. Like, don't lie to me, nigga. Like, we know Luffy ain't dead. After all the shit we went through, nigga, dress Rosa, like, nigga, all along, all this. Come on, bro. All these motherfucking rituals we went through. Zoe, whole Cake Island. Come on, bro. You know he ain't dead. But at the same time, Nami's like." It's like a little bit of fear in her that's like signifying that like what he could be saying is true, because why the fuck would he be down here when he's fighting Luffy, and why the fuck is Luffy? So it makes sense. It's like a little bit of fear that's in her heart that's like, you can tell she's crying at the same time while she's saying this. She doesn't want to believe it's true. But pretty much, bro, Kaido was like, oh, word? You still want to rebel? Bet. Boro Blast. And Marco blocks the shot. So Nami lucky that Marco was there. Otherwise, she would have got, that would have been the first straw at death. But Marco pretty much telling her, bro, keep your shit together, bro. We still got this nigga Kaido still rampaging and shit. We still gotta, you know what I'm saying? We still gotta like get this shit done, pretty much, man. Little change of scenery. You could tell I came from a shower, changed clothes or whatever. Had to do something. But anyway, back to what I was saying about One Piece. So after that, pretty much Law, you know what I'm saying, doesn't hear, you know what I'm saying, his voice anymore. Which I don't know if Law, I don't understand like why Law can hear his voice. Cause don't you need to have Conqueror's Hockey for that? But I don't know. But I don't know. Momonosuke saying he can't hear Luffy anymore. And you know what I'm saying? So it's pretty much like everybody's kind of like, damn, Kaido probably is right. Shit, ain't nothing left for us. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no hope left. That nigga was the only nigga left that could actually box with Kaido, and that nigga is seemingly not here. So Law and Traffy, well, no, not Traffy. What's Kid? Yes, Kid. That guy, mid, but that guy, and they pretty much like no energy. They just fighting off whatever they can. They're just doing whatever they can do. Them and they crew, defending them and shit. They don't really have anything else to do. Zoro and Sanji, they still knocked out. I haven't seen. I only did I see Usopp in that episode? I don't even remember if I seen Usopp in the episode. Didn't see Frankie neither. Brooke, Robin, they were still running or whatever. They heard it, I think. But overall, everybody's just kind of like either distraught that like that Luffy's gone, or everybody's like the Straw Hats are like, nah, bro, he's still alive. No, Luffy, you know what I'm saying, gonna come back like he always do. It's Luffy, you know what I'm saying? Come back 60 times and that nigga wins. But so we go back to like Momonosuke and Yamato. Now Yamato is pretty much, still trying to encourage Momonosuke to keep the thing going. And we gotta win regardless, no matter what. But Momonosuke, on the other hand, because of what he's been doing the entire series of Wano, he's been like, we should quit. Well, I don't think we should. We can't win against Kaido. What do we think? The typical Momonosuke shit he's been doing the entire series. So pretty much Yamato told me. So pretty much Yamato pretty much says to Momonosuke, look, nigga, it's either we do this shit now, or it's pretty much a now or never situation, bro. Because all the shit that we went through, the scabbards, the 20 years, Toki, your father, all these people, you know what I'm saying? The people that I was like underground for Yamato who sacrificed themselves so she can eat. Everybody that was sacrificed during that time. If we don't do this now, it will literally be all for nothing. So Momonosuke, like you always do, thinks about it and be like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna get a grip and we gonna still try to do this shit. Even if Luffy, we can't hear Luffy's voice anymore. Even still, we gotta try something, man, nigga. So then we go back to the can't speak. We go back to Onigashima building, where pretty much it's the same thing. Law, everybody eating kid, they're still fighting off the little minions that Kaido has. Kaido still pretty much was asking the business for everybody. Nami's still crying, saying, you know what I'm saying, that Luffy better be alive. And hope the nigga can hear me. Yada, yada, yada. Same with the little girl. I can't remember her name, though. She's the one who we call Luffy big brother, big bro. So I can't remember her name. The one who wants to be a ninja. Can't remember her name right now, but her, she's also in disbelief, too. So, zoom in a little bit further, and we get back to Luffy. Luffy still knocked out or dead on the rooftop of Onigashima. And you just start, you know what I'm saying, his body just start pulsing, just beating, like just like a boom, just boom. All his arm, his wrist, his chest, everything. You just boom, boom. So like that's when like Zunisha start talking. And when Zunisha start talking, it's like he hear the drums, bro. He like, hey yo, I ain't heard this jam in a minute. Pretty much, he said, I ain't heard this solo in a minute. This shit go hard, my nigga. I ain't heard this shit in like 800 years. He like, bro, he finally here. He finally back, my nigga. My nigga finally back, and he like, and Momonosuke hearing, and he like, the fuck is you drums, nigga? What the fuck are you talking? Who's George? Like, who are you talking about? And Zunisha, while Luffy's still body is still like pulsing and shit, Zunisha pretty much says Joy Boy has returned. And when he says Joy Boy has returned, Luffy body is just beating, his hair turns white, and then the nigga just started grinning. And you hear the drums of liberation going off in the background, bro. Like that shit and pretty much it ends right there, to be continued. After the drums start beating and he starts grinning and his hair turns white. End of the episode, to be continued next week, August 6th. Technically August 5th, because Saturday, but Japan 6th. But however that works, Saturday, it's going to be on Saturday. For us, at least. But yeah. And the best part about that, can't talk. To be continued is the fact that you hear the little beat, the doom 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 doom. It's you can hear the little beat, like, and for people who know what that beat means, for people who read the manga, you already know. For people for anime only watchers, bro, that shit is gonna be fire. Trust and believe that that is gonna break a lot. Like that's gonna break the internet. It is. It's just even people who haven't watched One Piece are going to want to see this. At least some, because a lot of people I don't know, but people saying like it's gonna be better than Super Saiyan, all the other shit. Look, I don't like doing that type of shit with animes and comparing it like that, especially when it's compared like to Super Saiyan. Like I don't like doing that, but it will be. Excuse me. It will be one of the most exciting transformations though in anime. So I might do like another like video like this. Well, maybe it depends. I might try to like do like a live reaction to it, but ain't nothing really else left to say, bro. This all next week, August 6th, 5th, Saturday, not Sunday, but if we would have premiered on Sunday though, it would have been iconic. But like the reason I can't say because I don't want to say anything until like the episode premieres because I don't want to spoil shit for niggas who still don't know anything. Because I know niggas know fifth gear is, but some niggas don't know what it actually does and what it is and what the fuck it means. So like, that's pretty much gonna conclude it, bro. But y'all gonna see next week. Y'all gonna see next week, bro. That shit gonna be fire. Trust, believe that for real.